Gregory Keene is here to continue with another chapter of the story.
Ten minutes ago, Felix Huberman came staggering down to the cellar to crumple dead at Carlotta's feet from the poison she'd given him. They've been the longest 10 minutes of my life, because while Carlotta has been standing there with the Luger in her hand, there's been someone moving about the house. I thought I heard whoever it was out in the courtyard. And then again, there was the faintest whisper of a sound from overhead. At first, I thought I might be dreaming. Every nerve tensed up, I thought I might have been imagining these sounds. But then I saw something, and I knew I hadn't been mistaken. So I kept Carlotta talking and asked her about Sammy Rice. She told us in detail. Then she made her farewell pronouncement. She uttered her regrets. And then she raised the pistol and the 4 shots rang out. She was aiming straight at my head. I can see the glitter of her eyes now.
Did you hear them, Elliot? 4 shots from the house.
Inspector, the shooting.
Sherry, I told you to stay in the car.
I can't wait there. Why don't you hurry?
The men from the other car are getting round both sides of the place. We can't just rush blindly.
We could be too late by minutes. They could have just shot Keene.
Keep your voice down.
Oh, Murray, for heaven's sake, get some action. I'll go crazy.
You're not coming right down with us, Sherry. Do I have to detail a man to see that you stay near the cars when I need everyone?
I'm sorry, but I'll go insane if I don't know what's happening.
The others are safe, Inspector. All right, in we go. When we strike opposition, see that you shoot first and talk later. After me.
Yes, the 4 shots rang out, but it wasn't Carlotta who fired them. They came from the open cellar door, and the person who let fly didn't miss. Not with all 4 shots. She's coming down the stone steps now. I can't see her face yet, but I know who she is. And I'm not paying her much attention. I'm listening to Carlotta.
Keene, you knew. You only waited while I told you too much.
Oh, not me, Carlotta. You didn't tell me too much.
I'm sure.
You certainly are. The show's over, Carlotta. I only hope they save your life so they can hang you.
Who is it? I can't see. Who was it?
What does it matter?
I'm dying. Here on the floor of this filthy cellar.
That's right. You've come full circle.
Who shot me? Who was waiting on the stairs?
Gregory, keep away from her.
I can't, Keene. You, whoever you are, untie me quickly.
No, me first. You'll find the knots easy once they loosen. No, hands first. Yes, that's right. No, it's all right. You don't have to watch her. You can put the gun down.
Oh, that she should end like this, shot down from behind.
So, you have tears, Carlotta. If only for yourself.
Oh, be quiet, Keene.
I am dying. I'm dying. Bruno, help me. Help me, Bruno, please.
You there, you with your back to me. Leave, Keene. Untie my hands. I order you to untie me.
Who is she, Bruno? Bruno, I am your wife. Tell me who she is.
I do not know. Keene, tell her. She's dying. Do you have to torment her?
Don't sicken me, Kesselring. Now I can move again. After 5 hours of it.
Don't touch me, Keene.
Let me have a look.
I'm dying, aren't I?
I don't know. It depends how soon we can get you to a doctor.
Do not stand there, man. Get to the telephone. Get help. Do something. Can't you see her life is draining away?
I'm trying to make up my mind.
Oh, for the love of heaven, Keene, do something.
I don't know that I should. I don't know what's better, to get help, save her life, and take the risk of her dodging the gallows, or to wait and let her die here.
You have to call for help, Keene. You have to save her if you can. Who are you to set yourself up as judge and jury? Her life is in your hands.
All right, we'll send an SOS.
Oh, no, you won't, Major Keene.
Oh, come on, don't fool about now. Give me that.
No. You stand there and wait till she's dead. I shot her, and no one's going to get a doctor for her, not while I've still got my Cusick's pistol.
Who is she? Bruno, turn my head so I can see her.
I am still bound, Carlotta.
I'll tell you who she is. She's Sammy Rice's girl, Stella Wilson. Why else do you think I asked you how Sammy died, Carlotta?
You knew she was there, listening.
Yes, I knew she was there.
And I heard every word. That's why nobody's getting a doctor for her. I mean it. No one moves till she's done for.
Drop that gun, Stella.
Murray!
Come on, Stella, you're covered from the grating. Drop your gun on the floor. Now, get back to the wall. You all right, Keith?
Yes, but get down here at the double.
Take over here at the window and lie get inside, Elliot. Call the rest of the men in and let out a hoy for Sherry Reed. Take a look in this cellar. Yes, another 3 minutes. Listen, exchange, you there? Keep the line open till I hang up. Don't keep butting in. You there, sir? Yes, well, we've a doctor coming as hard as he can go. The Mignani woman's on her last legs. It's touch and go. Bruno Kesselring's safe and sound, physically at any rate. Well, I wouldn't say as much for his head. Tell you later. Now, what do you want me to do about the Wilson girl? Yeah? Yeah? Mm-hmm. Yes? Oh, it can wait till we all get back to town and tidy up. Keene? Listen, you couldn't kill Keene with an anti-tank gun. Yes, all right. We're expecting the doctor any minute. I'll keep you posted after he's had a look at her. Right you are, sir. Keene, where's Kesselring now?
In with Carlotta.
They're going to have company.
Yeah. Get me another cigarette, will you, Sherry?
Mm.
Thanks. What a collection. Just look at us.
Just shut up and get yourself warm. You should look at yourself.
Hey, you, Sherry Reed. Carlotta was just going to shoot him when I got in first. Is that worth a smoke for me, too?
Sorry, Stella. Keene, do you think Carlotta will live?
Not if I could get my hands on her again.
Stella, it's not right.
Not right. You say it's not right. Do you know what they did to Sammy? That night while I waited and waited for Sammy in the rain and thought he'd run out on me for another girl. Do you know what was happening to him?
All right, that'll do. Leave her alone, Sherry. That show's over. I wouldn't mind some more of that brandy.
Watch it, darling. You've been on your feet for days and days. You'll go over. Listen.
Did I hear a car pull up?
Yeah.
Dr. O'Hara, in here quickly, please. And take no note of all these men. Just come in at once and I'll tell you what's been happening later on. Through here to the left.
Keene, darling, stop worrying about Tom Cutts. They left a man to look after him.
How far did you say he'd come?
5.5 miles.
On his hands and knees with one leg smashed. It's a long way.
Well, if Stella hadn't shown up, Cutts would have.
If Stella hadn't shown up, Cutts would have been too late. She was out on the boat in the cove. I told her not to leave it, but after 4 hours she went over the side and swam ashore. Then she found Gusick lying dead outside and took his gun.
Oh, let's give it a rest, darling. It makes me shudder.
Yes, but you think Cutts will be all right? 5.5 miles like that? With a knife in his back?
Darling, he hasn't got a knife in his back. Mike Gusick broke his leg.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yes. Yes, that's right.
Just how long have you been on your feet?
Oh, I don't know, 4 days. 5, I don't know. I lost count.
Practically nothing to eat. Just drink to keep yourself going.
Where's Stella?
Right here.
Listen, Stella, I don't know what I can do for you, but thanks.
Don't talk to me. Not after what I heard about Sammy.
You know what you need is a good cry. What we all need is a good cry. Everyone but Tom Cutts. How could a man climb up a ladder into a warehouse loft with a broken leg?
I'm getting out of here.
Let her go, Keene. Murray'll get her back to town.
You know something, Sherry? That dog of Huberman stood with his fangs bared right on top of me, 2 inches away from the throat. It was quite an experience. Cusick tied tight knots. I couldn't move, and there was the dog with fangs 2 inches long. Seems like a week, but it's only a few hours. Cusick dead, Huberman dead, Eddie Bergner dead, and Tom Cutts hanging over the trapdoor with a knife sticking out of his back.
Keen! Gregory, Keen, stop it!
Oh, what I need's another drink.
Darling, leave it alone. Your mind's wandering.
Keen, old man, come here.
What is it, Murray? How's Carlotta?
Just come here. There. See for yourself.
And there I do see it for myself. The culminating horror of this night of horrors. I see Carlotta Magnani, dead. But I can also see Bruno Kesselring. Kesselring said she enslaved him, degraded and humiliated and enslaved him. For 22 years he tried to escape, but even now he cannot. Poor Kesselring. Clutching Carlotta Magnani to him with tears streaming down his pitiful face, swaying with her held in his arms. Crouched on the little narrow cot and defeated by life, oblivious to everything but the agony of his grief, calling to his one love. He could never escape from her, never. Not even now.
Gregory Keene concludes the story in the next and last chapter of Deadly Nightshade.